What's up, everybody? This is Erskine the Prophet, here to do another video, and this video is gonna be what Mayans MC needs to change for season 4. And before I get into the video, I just want to show y'all something real quick. Y'all see my new tattoo? You know, this is my 11th tattoo, and every new tattoo I always get is my favorite. But this one is definitely my favorite. You know, if y'all want to know what that tattoo means, hit me up in the comments and I'll explain it to you. But to the video, the things that Mayans MC needs to change for season 4. Let me first say, I think there might be 2 separate sets of fans for this show. The first set is the people who used to watch Sons of Anarchy, you know, where the Mayans actually got their origin from. And then there might be people who never watched Sons of Anarchy and who just started watching this show from season 1. And I got a feeling, in fact, I'm 99% sure that most of the Sons of Anarchy fans did not like season 3. Probably thought season 3 was straight trash. Now, the people who never watched Sons of Anarchy may actually like this show the way it is. I don't know, because they don't really have anything else to go by. A lot of the times in my Google News feed, I'll see articles about Mayans MC, and I'll go ahead and read them. And one article I read was that one of the writers of Sons of Anarchy said that season 3 of Mayans MC, I'm sorry, I said Sons of Anarchy. I meant to say Mayans MC. One of the writers of Mayans MC said that season 3 of Mayans MC was darker than any season of Sons of Anarchy 1 through 7. Now, for this idiot to say something that stupid tells me he's never watched Sons of Anarchy. He don't even know what Sons of Anarchy is if he thinks Mayans MC season 3 was darker than any of those. You know, for y'all Sons of Anarchy fans, I'm just gonna tell his jackass to go look at season 3, the finale, to the very end, and tell me if there's anything in Mayans MC that can touch the season 3 finale of Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, I don't know what that jackass was talking about. But anyways, there's some things that need to change. The first thing that really, truly needs to change is that Elgin James needs to be fired. The reason why we got this shitty-ass 3rd season was primarily because of him. This was his vision. You know, he brags and takes credit about this season, oddly enough. And another bad thing, a truly terrible thing, is that they want to distance themselves from Sons of Anarchy for some reason. For some reason, they're bragging about the fact that this show is nothing like Sons of Anarchy. Now, once again, incredibly stupid, considering that most of the reason why many of us even watched this goddamn show in the first place is because we were Sons of Anarchy fans. And if y'all know, those of you who have watched Sons of Anarchy, Alvarez got his start on Sons of Anarchy. Ramos, AKA Oso, got his start on Sons of Anarchy, and maybe others, but I know those 2 for a fact started on Sons of Anarchy. And another thing is that the Sons of Anarchy, the Mayans MC on Sons of Anarchy always had relationships with other clubs. They had a relationship with Sam Crow, good and bad. You know, at times they were at war, at times they were friends. They had relationships with the 1-9er, a black gang who they tore their asses up several times on the show. And they had relationships with the Asians, another drug gang, but not really in the bikes. So the Mayans had all kind of relationships. And I'm gonna tell you, the Mayans put in work on Sons of Anarchy way more than they putting it on their own show. So the Mayans that we saw on Sons of Anarchy are not the Mayans we're seeing right now, and definitely not the bullshit we saw in season 3. So the first change that really needs to happen is Elgin James needs to be replaced with somebody like me, or even somebody like any one of you watching this video right now. Anybody who watched Sons of Anarchy would probably do a better job than Elgin James did that last season. Another thing that needs to change is, instead of all of this, they just need to get rid of all of the elements of the show that don't have anything to do with the motorcycle club. Meaning, the Galindos need to go. Adelita needs to go. Honestly, Felipe Reyes needs to go, but I'm sure he won't go because he's the father of Easy and Angel, so he's kind of connected to the show, even though his parts absolutely suck and hurt the show overall. But but all of those other elements definitely need to go, and they could spin them off and give them their own show. You know, if they think these elements are so great for this show. If they're so great, give them their own show, kind of like Breaking Bad did with Better Call Saul. You know, Better Saul Call, you know, Saul was an integral part of that show, and they ended up giving him his own show. Why don't they do the same thing for the Galindos? They can call it the Galindos for all I care, but they probably won't, because it probably won't survive on its own because it's not that good. That's why they need to cut that shit out of this show. And I'm gonna tell you, the only thing that they need to focus on for season 4 is the civil war between Santo Padre and Conche and his people. That's what season 4 needs to focus on. The civil war that should be taking place between these motorcycle gangs. I would love to see more characters next season. Like, I would love to see more Bishop. I would love to see more Creeper. I would love to see more Hank. I would love to see more Easy. Well, no, we actually get to see quite a bit of Easy. He's not a problem. I would like to see Angel go from being a goofball in season 3 to back to the badass biker that he was. He didn't do anything but pretty much provide comic relief all season 3. He didn't do shit. And what's crazy is Clay Carr, whatever his name is, Angel's real name, he actually was impressed with this shit. He said he didn't have to memorize lines or improvise as much. Of course you didn't, because you didn't do shit all season. It was a fucking joke. We need to, I'm gonna tell you, one of my favorite characters, Coco. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The storyline they did for him with this heroin addiction was not only fucking stupid, it was disrespectful to people who have actually had to suffer with heroin addiction. Because these jackasses obviously don't know anything about heroin addiction, but are yet trying to write a story for it. Okay, if y'all remember back in season 2, Vatos Locos attacked Santo Padre and Coco got shot in the eye. In season 2, the whole thing was he was worried about his eyesight and not having his full vision. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. They wanna fucking compare this shit to Sons of Anarchy. Well, in season 7, if y'all remember, Bobby Munson, AKA Elvis, got kidnapped. They cut this motherfucker's eye out with a grapefruit spoon and then cut his fucking fingers off. And this motherfucker still didn't talk. So if you want to talk about badass, I mean, that shit makes Coco look like a straight up little bitch for real. Now, in season 3, this motherfucker's talking about the pain. What fucking pain? He evidently got his eyesight back, so what fucking pain was he referring to that made him become a full-fledged heroin addict? A shooting heroin addict. Now, just to let y'all know, I'm from Baltimore, and I know a little bit about heroin, because it's pretty prevalent in Baltimore. Most people don't go straight to shooting up heroin. Most people start off snorting heroin, and then eventually go to shooting up heroin. But this motherfucker went straight to shooting up heroin for some imaginary pain that we don't even know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck. What, was his eye still hurting? Is that what the pain was that made him start shooting heroin? The whole shit was fucking stupid, and they should have never included that in the show. So hopefully in season 4, they just totally forget about all of that shit that went down in season 3 with Coco and go straight to him being back with the club and just act like that shit never happened, to be honest. You know, some of y'all may be thinking, but what about the brick that Coco stole? I thought about that too and mentioned it in several of my other reviews. But to be honest, that shit didn't even make no fucking sense. Because guess what? Conche took all the dope. So Coco could have stole 100 keys and it wouldn't matter because Conche took all the dope from a bird anyway. So it really was no point to even put that shit in there because it ultimately means nothing. So yeah, man, they just got to just forget that stupid shit they did with Coco and just go back to him being in the club like nothing ever happened. And I doubt anybody will care. They need to go back to making Angel a badass that he was. To be honest, outside of all the shit with Gabby, I actually liked Easy a lot this season because this was his first season as a full-fledged member. Seasons 1 and 2, he was a prospect. He didn't become a member until the finale of season 2. Excuse me, so You know, I liked a lot of the shit they do with Easy, especially with him being a full member now. Hopefully we'll see better shit from Easy, and they won't fucking focus on Gabby leaving the whole fucking season 4, which is something they may do. You know, I'm gonna tell you, if Elgin James stays the writer for season 4, there's a good chance we're gonna get another shit show like we just got for season 3. Like I said, the people who are new to the series may be cool with it, but I know for a fact that the Sons of Anarchy fans are not happy with this shit. See, when you do a show about a motorcycle club, you should see a motorcycle club sitting around a table voting on shit all the time. I'm talking all of the members a lot of the time. That's what we saw in Sons of Anarchy. We saw Sons of Anarchy. We saw the bikers on the road riding their bikes together a lot, going on missions a lot. We knew who each and every one of the characters were and what they stood for. We knew who Happy was. We knew who Bobby was. We knew who Tig was, Jax was, Clay was. We knew who Gemma was. This show doesn't even have an equivalent to Gemma. They need one. They need Jenna was a fucking tornado in Sons of Anarchy. They don't even have anybody even close to somebody like her. Who else did I forget? Even Wayne Unser. They don't even have anybody like an Unser on this show. Honestly, even the bad guys, like the nemesis that the Sons had to go against, there's not even nobody. Potter is a fucking weirdo, creepo. Man, that dude, oh my God, I hate to even watch that dude. He's such a fucking creep. I mean, he's nothing like the female cop who got her brains sprayed over the windshield in season 3. She's not like her. He's not even like Damon Pope. He's not like that sheriff that came in. I mean, these were like really larger than life characters that the Sons had to deal with. Potter is a fucking joke. I hope his fucking brains get sprayed on a windshield at some point. But it's like they don't even, and a big part of the problem is the characters that they have are cool. Like I said, I like the Mayans. I like Hank. You know, I don't know how Taz is gonna be able to stay with the group being openly gay now, but I don't know. I do like him as a character. Hank, Taz, Creeper, Bishop, Angel, Coco, Easy. I love all of those guys. Now, they do need some other characters to interact with. I love the Ramos. I'm sad that they killed him off. Conche seems to be pretty cool. Abrera was okay. I liked him. I liked his look. I didn't like the fact that he got pimped all the time, as I said in my last review. But he definitely had the look. And they just need to focus on the characters for season 4 and focus on what they do, what motorcycle clubs do. Nobody gives a shit about Emily and her fucking stupid ass sister. Nobody does. Nobody cares. Honestly, I don't give a shit about Miguel Galindo's metrosexual ass either, to be honest. He's a fucking joke. Now, it would be one thing if Miguel Galindo was more involved with the Mayans, considering he does supply them heroin. They actually get their heroin from Miguel Galindo, but they rarely ever touch on that shit in the show because they too busy talking about girlfriends and gay boyfriends and all this other stupid ass shit. But Miguel Galindo actually should be a bigger part of the overall Mayan story. And honestly, since he's Angel and Easy's brother, another stupid ass thing, at some point they're gonna have to probably touch on that. But I actually hope that they write the Galindos off the show before any of that happens anyway. Now, Felipe Reyes, a character who I really can't stand. In fact, honestly, I hate Felipe Reyes more than anybody else on the show, to be honest. Especially after that shit he just did to Easy. But if they're gonna use him, have him be a confidant for Alvarez. I'm not sure what they're gonna do for Alvarez now that Galindo's gone and he probably was gonna leave him anyway. But they're gonna have to do something for him. And I wouldn't mind seeing some screen time with Alvarez and Felipe Reyes. That might actually be good if Alvarez kind of takes him as a confidant. Because hopefully Angel and Easy won't be saying shit to that bitch ass motherfucker come next season for a while. So I could see them doing something like that, and I think that would be good. They really need to start bringing in some of the other clubs more. The last time they showed Happy was running the club in California. There are 2 dead sons in California, and they haven't even touched on that. The first one, who we don't even know who the fuck he is, and then Montez got killed. And they haven't even done anything with that at all. So hopefully, you know, that'll get addressed in season 4, and we can see some more cameos from the Sons, since that's going to be the closest thing we get to Sons of Anarchy with this show, evidently. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I missed. I think that's about it. Like I said, we definitely need to see more Mayans. I'm talking the motorcycle club. Everybody. Bishop is a fucking beast. I love Bishop. I would love to see them focus more on Bishop with club shit. Not this shit with his ex-wife and their dead kid. I don't give a fuck about that either, to be honest. I want, you know, and oh my God, man, I just cannot tell you how disgusted I am with season 3. Season 3 was so bullshit that it made me start looking for other shows to watch. And that's how I came across Gomorrah. And Gomorrah is the shit. If y'all have not watched that, I'm telling y'all, watch Gomorrah. This show, I mean, it starts off a little slow, but when it picks up, that shit picks up for real. Straight gangster. And I'm talking literally, the show is about Italian gangsters. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all, check that shit out. I'm not gonna lie, it's better than Mayans MC. Mayans MC could be so much better. The potential is there. The characters are there. They do need to add some other good characters. Like, you know, they probably could use like a, to be honest, instead of bringing Steve on and killing him off in the way they did, they probably could have used Steve for like some other type of sheriff or some other character for the club to interact with. They need somebody, man, if only they had somebody like Gemma. Nobody on the show even comes close to Gemma. Not nobody on this show. None of them come close to Gemma. Not even close. Not even the dudes come close to Gemma. That's how much of a force she was on Sons of Anarchy. Is, you know, the fans of Sons of Anarchy all know, men and women. Make sure I'm including the women this time. You know, all of us fans of Sons of Anarchy. But yeah, that's all I really can think of. You know, if any of y'all have any ideas of things they can do to make Mayans MC better for season 4, please leave a comment. Like I said, the first thing they definitely could do is get rid of Elgin James and bring back Kurt Sutter, or let me start writing for the show, or let one of you guys start writing for the show. Anybody will be better than Elgin James. I'm not even gonna say what I was about to say. But yeah, he season 3 was some straight shit. Garbage. Terrible. I can't believe these bitches even did a season like that. That Sex and the City shit, Lifetime shit. Anyway, I ain't gonna beat that dead horse. Like I said, if y'all got any, ideas that I may have missed, please leave some comments. Please like the video for me. I like it when y'all like the video, considering how much work goes into making these videos. And please subscribe to the channel. I need I would love for my family to expand. If we get lucky and we get a decent season 4, I will be reviewing the videos again next season. I just hope they're better than what I just hope season 4 is better than what season 3 was. Well, that's all I got for y'all. This will probably be my last Mayans MC video until next year. Thank you to all of you who watched my videos, those of you who leave comments. I love all of y'all. Everybody, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay strong. Peace.